What's up, YouTube? So I've got my post-workout grime going on. I just trained back and Romanian deadlifts and hit cardio and did posing, and it is August 26th, so it's Friday, and tomorrow is 2 weeks out from my second show of the season, and I will get into all of that later. But I just wanted to start off the video by saying that if you guys are having trouble getting motivated to go to the gym today, just go before you have time to sit there and think about it and feel like not going. And even if you're tired, just get yourself there and get started and focus on every single rep, every single set individually, and don't worry about how much more you have left or what you're gonna have to do tomorrow or next week, because in the grand scheme of things, none of that matters, and you should just live in the moment. And hopefully that helps get you guys to the gym. That's what got me to the gym today. Usually I'll spend some time in my car and kind of stall and think about my workout that's upcoming, and it'll make me anxious and it'll make me stall for longer, and then I just end up wasting a lot of time. So with that being said, I hope you guys can get to the gym today and have an amazing session. Even if you're not motivated, if you get it done, you're going to feel amazing afterwards. Just remember that every single time you don't feel like training, it's going to make you feel better after.
Welcome to the beast, I unleash, I'm a motherfucking beast.
So today is Friday. It is almost 1 week post first show, and I'm in between shows now. I just wanted to update you guys about what's going on with all that. So I had a great finish after my first show. I got second in open, which makes me nationally qualified, and first in collegiate and teen because I was the only one in those divisions. And I got second in novice and true novice. And fun fact, the girl that beat me out for both of those actually goes to my gym, and I recognized her, and we had done posing practice together, and it was just really cool to see our gym represent top 2 in those 2 classes. I'm not mad about it. Her physique is insane, and she has crazy muscle maturity because she's 26 or 7, and I mean, I'm 19. I've only been training for a couple years. So that is that. I am looking to improve on my placings in the next show, and the next show is supposed to be more competitive, so we'll see how it goes. It's the NPC Capital Grand Prix. One more thing I wanted to talk about, spray tan. Regarding my show is my posing, and I haven't gotten judges' feedback yet. I emailed them once they posted it, but that is one thing that I was not satisfied with. That is one thing that is my focal point. I really don't need to get any leaner. That's not the plan for me and my coach. The plan is to improve my stage presence, and I think that I came out on stage very confident, and I was surprised with how little stage fright I have, being the introvert that I am. But I mean, I've been a competitive athlete. I've performed in front of crowds at state finals before, so for volleyball, so I guess that translates. I just felt very confident on stage, very shaky the first time I went on, and so when I did my routine, it was for the open class, which was the first time that I actually walked on stage in front of the audience, and I was definitely a lot shakier just because it was the first time ever. I was nervous, so I'm really excited to just get on stage and know what to expect and really nail my posing this second show, because I got my stage shots. I'm not satisfied. So that is a working point for the next show. Just wanted to say thank you for everyone who supported me, who commented on my pictures, said good luck, said congratulations. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and it's just cool to see all these people rooting on my show day. So that's that. Post-show plans, I am very jumbled in the head, to say the least, about what I want to do post-show, so I'm going to hold off on that because I haven't decided. Obviously, I'm going to reverse diet, and obviously I'm going to get my metabolism up, get my strength up, enjoy the gym, do less cardio, eat more food. But specific plans like national show next year, or a national show this year is an option, but I've already kind of ruled that out just because it has been 17 weeks of dieting as of tomorrow, and my body is ready to not diet. So I will just say that at the least. I've really been struggling these past couple of days with feeling motivated, more so than even when I was super low carb, because right now my macros are not for me to lose any more weight. So right now my macros are actually pretty decent, and I'm feeling good energy wise, and I'm kind of just cruising in between these two shows. But mentally it is just such a battle to be in between shows, because you're so ready for it to be over because you've already been on stage and you want to get strong and love the gym again, but I still have 2 more weeks. So I'm very lacking in the motivation department this week, and it's the home stretch. I just am kind of pushing it aside. Like, I am ready, so ready to be done with prep. I am burnt out. I am beyond burnt out, energy-wise, with this whole getting to the gym 2 to 3 times a day. If I have a client to train, I'm there 3 times a day for cardio, and then my lift, and then post-lift cardio, and then posing practice and stretching, and oh my goodness, I am just ready to shift my priorities to school this fall. And I will not be doing a national show this year. I need to still assess what's going to be going on throughout this off season, how long this off season is going to be, when the next show I do will tentatively be. So those are things that I'm going to kind of mull over after the show, after I've been tunnel vision for 2 more weeks, and after I kill it for 2 more weeks and then get on stage. Then I can focus on the off season after that. But for right now, that is the update. I am happy with my placings, and I am happy with my first show experience. I ate a lot, as you saw. After the first show, I had pizza. There were 6 slices on the little 12-inch pizza, and I had 5 of them. I took 2 lactades with that meal because I cut out dairy for my prep, and I didn't have any issues with digestion. I mean, I was bloated, obviously, but I took lactate, and I recommend that to anyone who's cut out dairy so that you just don't get sick that night. Like, it's not fun to get sick when you're having your post-show meal that you've been waiting for 4 months. So I took that. It's just the digestive enzyme that helps you break down lactose. It's not like a diuretic or anything. So I did that, and then we came back to the hotel, and I had maybe like a third, maybe close to a half, but definitely not a whole half of the pint of the tonight dough. And I had that cookie that Jamie made me in the last video that you saw, and I posted a picture of. You need to look at it and watch that video if you haven't. It was so good. That was definitely my favorite thing that I had for dessert. And then all the cookies that I picked up from Thursday and Friday's videos. I had most of the chocolate chip with buttercream. I might go buy another one of those because that was really good. But I had like 1 or 2 bites of the double chocolate. Just wasn't having it. It was too rich. And then I didn't touch the chocolate coated cookie. I just threw that away. Oops. Anyways, that was Saturday night, and then Sunday I woke up super full. I had like a bite of the cookie, one of the like crumbles of cookies that Jamie made in the morning, but I wasn't hungry. And then I waited. We went to the beach, and I was just drinking water and kind of like feeling it out because I was so full. I was like, I do not want to get breakfast right now. And then Pocahontas Pancakes, the place with the amazing breakfast platter that I got, we found out closes at 1. So we actually had to rush over there. We got there at like 12:30, and it was absolutely packed because it's like a name place in Virginia Beach. So they probably close at like actually close, like get everyone out by like 3 or 4 on weekends. So we were in the clear. I got the breakfast platter. I finished the entire thing, and it was so good. The chocolate chip pancakes were so good. Oh my god, I would go there a billion times. Like, I'm planning on getting similar pancakes, like diner style, moist, juicy, amazing chocolate chip pancakes. And the French toast with pecans on it was amazing. So that's what I had for breakfast. I will be doing that again after this next show. And then the rest of that day, I just kind of ate how I wanted. I didn't go too crazy until the end of the night. I just had my last slice of pizza that we put in the fridge and one of Matt's Hawaiian slices, and they're like this big, like they weren't big slices, but we had that before we went out for the night. We walked around on the boardwalk, and then we ran into, and I was planning on just having the last cookie that Jamie made me and maybe a little more ice cream that night, but then we ran into Cream Witched, which was the donut ice cream sandwich place that was in the last video. Or they also had Rice Krispie treat sandwiches and cookie sandwiches and brownie sandwiches, and wow, it was like, looked amazing. So we got donut ice cream sandwiches and downed that, and then I came back and had a cookie and more ice cream. So I got through like 2/3 of the pint, and then threw it away. And I had the last cookie too. So I had a cheat weekend, and I was up. So show day weight, 112. I went up to 117.7 on Sunday. Then, and I did do 40. I did an hour of cardio on Sunday. Coach said to do 45 minutes after breakfast. So I did incline walking with my heart rate around 140, 150. And I did 45 minutes, and then I was like, I'm just feeling this. So I did an hour, and it just felt good to sweat. And then Monday, I was down to 116.5, and then my weight has just been dropping back down, and now it is back to normal. I was 112.4 this morning, which is on the low side for me, so we are completely back to normal. I made a post about that on Instagram, but if you have a cheat or multiple cheats, just get back on your macros, drink a lot of water, do your workouts. Your workouts will feel great because you actually have food in you to power you through it, and just like maybe don't try to take progress pictures of yourself the next day, or if you need to stay off the scale, then do that and wait a couple days. So that's my advice. Just get back on your wagon and do the work, and the weight will come right off. It's just water, it's just inflammation. 1 meal, 2 meals, not gonna ruin your progress. So that's that. That was my weekend, that was my food. And to finish off this video, I got a package the other day from BPI. So they sent me this, whatever it may be, to try out, and we're gonna open it. Oops. Dude. So frustrating. It's like taped up. Maybe I should read the packing slip. Nah, it's taped down too much. Too lazy. Alright. We got some. Ooh. Yes. Alright, so we've got cherry lime flavor. Best BCAAs. So I'm really excited to try these. I love my Carbon by Lane Norton, BCAAs, but it's always good to mix it up. So I might do a taste test right now actually, but then they also sent this little bag, which has some, salted caramel pretzel protein bar samples, and they say soft and delicious, and I've heard that these things can be like rock solid, but I'm squishing it and it feels like kind of squishy, so that's good. So 3 of those, and then apple crumb cake. 2 of those, 3 of those actually, and 5 of those. Oh no, 4 of each. So probably have Matt try some, but I'm not gonna try it now, obviously, because I can't do that on prep. But let's try some BCAAs. I got the scooper. Scooper was close to the top, good sign. Doesn't really smell like anything. I'll update you guys in a sec. I didn't want to get my shaker all gross. This is 8 ounces of water, like it says on the package, with a full scoop. And it's pink. Mixing, not too thoroughly. Okay, yeah, that's good. It tastes just like Kool-Aid. Maybe not Kool-Aid. I haven't had like juice in a while, like kids juice, so I can't really tell, but just tastes like kids juice. Like it's good. Cherry lime. I'd give it a 7.5 or an 8, because I think this is a flavor that I could probably get sick of, but it is really good. So cool, now I have 2 flavors of BCAAs to mix around. So, thank you, BPI. I do appreciate this a lot. So, thank you for watching this video, and it was probably pretty short. Just a quick reflection, talk to you guys about whatever plans I have post-show as of right now, and how I felt about that first show, because that's what this series has been all about. So thank you for following this series and watching my journey and supporting me, and I will see you guys for the next show. Will probably be my next video, because so school starts on Monday for me, the 29th of August, and it's a big transition for me just because I haven't been a full-time student yet, and I'm still going to be prepping, so YouTube is just going to take a backseat. Like, honestly, I'm not afraid to say it, I'm probably just going to take a break for a couple weeks until I'm like adjusted into my off season, adjusted to school, everything like that. I will not stop doing YouTube videos. I have a lot of informative content that I want to cover in the future. It's just this couple weeks leading up to the second show and school starting is not the time to make YouTube videos right now for me. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked my show day video, if you liked this video. If you're excited to see my next show, then give this video a thumbs up. I do not have a discount code for BPI because I'm not like sponsored by them or affiliated with them really. So they just wanted to send this out for me to try and review for you guys, so I did. And that is all. I hope you guys have a great day, great lift, great week, And I will see you guys in the next video, which will most likely be something in peak week next week. 2 weeks from now. All right, yeah. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later.